Overnight, the court battle over the border once again back in the arena after a federal appeals court put Texas's controversial immigration law back on hold.
Yeah, this comes after the U.S. Supreme Court had essentially cleared the way for the state to begin enforcing the measure. KPRC 2 reporter T.J. Parker is live outside the Mexican consulate this morning with new details coming down this morning. A lot of things keep changing, right, T.J.?
Oh, yeah, Amy and Haley, you know it. There's been a lot of back and forth with this SB 4, which would allow law enforcement to basically detain people who they suspect are coming into the state illegally. And the Mexican Foreign Affairs are also condemning this. A three-judge panel that is voted 2-1 to wipe it away, though, late last night. The fight over SB 4 made its way all the way to the Supreme Court, which earlier in the day cleared the way for the measure to go into effect. And it was in effect for several hours. The decision had given a significant yet temporary win to Texas, which has been battling with the Biden administration over immigration policy. Governor Greg Abbott signed SB 4 into law in December. It makes coming into Texas illegally a state crime and allows state judges to order immigrants to be deported. Opponents say the law advocates racial profiling. So, by the way, the panel of judges that issued last night's order will hear oral arguments from the state to possibly get that law back into effect. That's happening this morning at 10. And of course, guys, we'll be listening in and we'll let you know what happened.
All right, I hadn't thought about this before, but there was that window when it was legal. Was anybody arrested when the law went into effect?
Right, so this law was in effect for several hours yesterday before that Fifth U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals overturned that, or halted that is. And so we're still working to learn, but there were no arrests that we know of yesterday. But since Monday, there were 4,300 migrants who were crossing into Texas who were arrested. But Homeland Security tells us that number is significantly down compared to a record highs back in December, which there were 9,000 arrests. So, guys, there's still a lot to look into this as this legal battle continues.
All right. Thank you, T.J. Parker, live at the Mexican consulate in Houston this morning.